Hello everybody, my name is Willow and I'm one of the Suicidal Shembas, and welcome back to Minecraft episode 5. So today we're going to be working on the new house and also maybe the path or something. So anyways, why hello, who are you? Oh hi little guy. Who dropped you off here? I think we'll just call you Fred. I'll keep you. So I was out in the woods and I just found the doggo, and so I thought that was just a cute little thing. Yeah. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at the house I started building. Well, hello. And by house I mean I'm calling it Willow's Manor because why not? Um, or at the bare minimum, just the manor. But yeah. So that's supposed to be a window. This is supposed to be like garden beds in front. That's like sectioned off with these slabs. And then here's a little path, a 2-block path that goes here, da 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 da, here, down the stairs, and towards the garden area. And then of course eventually the path that goes around this way. And then eventually around this nook on the outside of it. And then it'll cross into there. Keep going. Probably go diagonal like this. For just a little ways. And then boom, it'll be right at the entrance to the mine. So there's that. Little idea on how that looks. I had a couple of other ideas. If you watched the earlier videos, the plan is to build a storage facility over there, as well as a like village system, or not system, but village over here, and then I'll have my manor. I'll be able to walk up like so, turn, and turn to go in. And there we go. And now I've got a couple big trees that I'm probably just gonna leave. And of course in here really isn't in anywhere at the moment, so yes, I'm thinking a staircase off in this corner that goes up to a bedroom, and I'm thinking that's about all the layout I really have aside from the walkway. So this is at that walkway level from last episode, and it'll be kind of a little bit farther back, somewhere about here, running across, maybe there, maybe a little bit further, I'm not sure yet. Be able to walk across, look out the window from a bit higher. And yeah, I like that. I also plan on extending, well, not so much extending, I mean building, I should say, the walls from where they are now to, oh, I don't know, maybe here-ish? Yeah, so yeah, pretty close to here. And then I'm thinking about building an extension going this way, and then having like a little outdoor space, and then making a tunnel straight through the side of this, like a big grand tunnel, make it look all pretty and things, right into this area that I've been chopping down a bunch of trees, and it might not look like a whole lot, but that's a lot of trees. I also did a bunch over there too, so there's that. And then what I'd do over here is I'm thinking about making this my animal pen area. So I have my pigs and cows and such over here through the big tunnel that's directly in front of the little extension coming out this way. And so if we come up here, let's take a gander. Yeah, it might come out right here or something. If it did, it would be about here-ish. So yeah, and then it'd be like a little extension, little outdoor space, and then just a big old tunnel going right through it. Kind of the idea. I'm still heavily debating on the design, because I don't really know how I want it to look, because I'm not a pro builder by any stretch of the imagination. So this is what I've gathered so far. Let's go ahead and take a bunch of stuff out. Let's see. I think what we're gonna do I do remember one thing. Mobs don't spawn on slabs. So I think I'm gonna be cheeky with my builds and make this path over here cobblestone slabs to make the most out of what little cobblestone I do actually have. I need more tools. I did get lost several times while chopping down trees, as you saw when I looked to the left. There was a whole awful lot of a big area, I guess, that was not the intended zone. And that's just because I started going to whatever what do you call it? Whatever tree was closest is how I did that. Just making sure I have plenty of extra tools. My inventory is looking very full, which is good because I'm about to empty it on this area. Fred, take a seat. We're gonna be here a minute. All right. No, not what I wanted you to do. Oh wow, I still need more. Let's see. Another 48. I don't need that many more, but future projects. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we'll do that. Now, it's time for some steps. You know what? Before I do some steps. Yeah, we can do that. Let's make some stone brick steps. That's going to need to be a lot more than that. I'm going to need more than that. Man, I'm sure putting in a lot of blocks for not a whole lot of steps. I'm not appreciative of that. I feel cheated. Especially because technically you're making the block less than a full block. and you're putting in that many full blocks. Really? It's not night time. Nonsense. Alright. Let's go take a look-see here. See what we can accomplish. I am liking the way this is coming out. I just don't know if I like this. Where's my dirt? There we go. Yeah, that'll make more sense. Instead of wood, we'll probably just keep going with cobblestone. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I was gonna do 1, 2, and 3. I think that's how we'll do that. 4. Because yeah, works for me. Beautiful. Oh, perfect. Yes, yes, and yes. I'm digging this very much. I hate the floating slab thing, but I'm doing it for a reason, so therefore it doesn't matter. Right? That's how that works. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That way I'll have like some sort of fence or something on this side, so I'm not doing this just straight around. And then that can definitely go away. I could. How does this look? What if I did this? Just for the look of it. Just for the style. And then I put a stone wall of a kind up here. To match. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I need more stone bricks. I need more stone in general. Oh, poop. Well, I'll leave the rest of this project for later. It's looking better already. This is a junk wooden mess, but that's okay. It's not ready to be perfect, and that's fine. Look, and have that, and turn. I'm not sure what to do with this section, but I might put something in it. I don't know what yet, for decoration wise. I was gonna go inside to my home that isn't built. Just out of sheer not knowing what the heck to do. I don't know. Just for kicks and giggles, I want to see something. Kind of a... Well, that would require me to lower the whole thing a block. And I don't want to do that, because that means I'd have to start right there. Excuse me. No, I don't like that. Although, I have a stupid question. No. Oh, you... Whoa, okay, what's this? Oak wood. I can see that. That's weird. I'm just playing around with the stuff. I don't really know. I think that's probably the only thing I can do with these. Aside from turning them into planks. But this did give me an idea. So I'm thinking I put the slabs over here as kind of like a window sill kind of thing. Really? Just there. And oh, that just gives me another idea. Oh poop! I would need dark oak for that, and I don't have dark oak, but I can test it out. I did not remember how to make trapdoors. I was just kind of guessing for a second. Question, can I turn them sideways? So like i.e. I don't think I can. Although that might be better. Oops, wrong tool. Goof. Now the question is, if I line it up... Okay, no, I have to do it all individually. That's kind of neat. What about birch? I have birch. Why don't I... What does that look like on here? Use a lighter wood. Maybe? We could try it out. Well, it's not the block I thought I was holding. I have another idea. Oh. But I'm willing to guess. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Okay, I have a new idea. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Bologna. Let me sleep. Arr. How is it not night time yet? Let me go to sleep. Finally. Got inside the bed. Closed my wee little eyes. Got some sleep. Okay, so it's a different kind of window. I might be able to use that in the future. You, Avonka Bonka. Nope. Ugh. Don't like it. There we go. Trying to figure out how to do what I wanted to do. I don't know how I feel about that either. Let me make more so I can have more to play with. Sure. I'm spending too much time on this, so we're just gonna do it, and then I can change it when I discover and realize that I don't actually like it. How's that sound? That sounds good to me. What I would like to have is glass for my window, but we will worry about that on another moment of time. I still don't know how I actually feel about this. I really don't know how I feel about that. I'm leaving it. Okay, so the first thing I need to do probably is I don't have any more dirt. 4 blocks, big whoop. Ah, and that's why you don't do what I do. Oh, da 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 da. Da 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 da. I think I want to do another window over here, maybe another one right over kind of where I'm looking. But for the time being, it's just going to be a wall. What I really need to do is focus on getting 4 giant walls up. And then I can focus on like the decorating aspects. Because if you look and see how I did this, you will see that there's this block, but then there's that. So I did that one in that corner, and then I did that in this corner, and then I put this here, so I could do some like layering type stuff on the outside. Maybe do a tiny balcony thing over here, where I literally come out 1 block, so it's be 1 block to stand on, and then another block out to have a fence on it. Little balcony looking thing, kind of like that, over about here is what I was thinking. Which, actually, the more I look at this, the more I kind of like that idea. But the bedroom's also supposed to be over here, so it might actually be right here that I do the balcony. And like another window over there. Excuse me, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Bum 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 bum. I also need to decide where and if I'm going to do that tunnel idea. And I think I should decide where, because if is not really a question anymore. I really want to do that. I think that'd be really cool. But we'll have to see. In the meantime, I've got to do this part. 2 more blocks. There we go. I'm just trying to think on how I want to actually do this. Because I don't know. Because now we're up to this point. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. actually. That might look better with those pieces there. Okay, we'll take a look. So it was like, what, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. Well, I can take a look right now then. Well, we went up 5. Then I went... Ugh, that's too steep. That's too steep. It needs to be further out this way. Okay, we'll look at that again in the morning. What do we got going on? Half an hour? Fudge you. Close the darn door. Okay. Now. You know what? Screw it. No. No. It's not too steep. That's the design. Also, I don't want to fix it. But no, legitimately. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can do this. Get me my scaffolding. Some stuff so I don't have to keep doing that slow dropping. Okay, so it goes... Yeah, birch would be too complicated to add a whole bunch of. So having that wood, this and that stone, and then birch on top of the decoration would probably make it feel overloaded. I need... How did I do you? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Over. 1, 2, 3. Over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Over, I mean. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, oh man, this is a lot. Over, up, once, twice, 3 times. Over, up 3 times. And we'll do 1, 4. Oh, poop. Go back to 3. 3. Careful. I can't make that jump. Over once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. So I'll do... We'll stay to 3. Go up 1, 2, 3. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't trust myself making that jump either. So over 3 times, up 3, up 4. Wrong one. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Over, up once, twice, 3 times, and then 3, and then 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Almost reach it. Over and up. Over and up. Over and up. Over and up. We'll see how this looks. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, so let me go collect all the stuff from below that I dropped. I need those logs. I'd like to have you. Oh boy. Oh boy, is this big. You know what? I'm digging that. It's freaking humongous. But I'm digging it. That makes this window look tiny now. Well, that's gonna be a lot of decorating. I don't care, that's a future problem I need to have. Now I just need these stone bricks. Probably go up along the sides of it. Oh, that sounds like that sucks. Okay, well. Oh, jeez. The height on this building is kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. building something that big, hold on. Let me... Well, I did call it a manor, so... Yeah, going to just there is going to look really weird. This is going to have to be huge. I don't know if I like that anymore. I have to do some actual thinking on this, because I could do this and then do it again all the way on the other side here. And that'll make it look less weird if I jut something off the side of the building over there. Oh, but I want to do it so bad. It looks so good. Oh, this is going to be a huge project. Way bigger than I ever intended to be. I don't even know what I'm doing. But we're going to do it. Hopefully it turns out kind of looking okay. Let me see what kind of trades you got. Free wood? No. Fine. Not giving you 3 iron for 2 emeralds. What are you? Open eye blossom. Okay. Pale moss block. I thought that was bedrock. I was like, wait a minute. Brown mushroom. Kelp. Invisibility. Not bad, I guess. When I got lost, I found 8 pieces of iron. So while it's still this episode, let me collect that. I think I have one more in here somewhere. I do. I don't need it, but I'll take it. Maybe I do need it. I don't know. I'm going to do... Beautiful. That works for me. This. And this. And then that's... Uh-oh. Well, actually, you know what? Stinker. Just trying to go to bed, but no. Okay, so I'll throw you back in there. Actually, I'll take the sticks back. Anything that's not a stick that I don't need. This. I meant for building, but not just sticks. Nope, all of that is just my building stuff. Just a rotten flesh I literally just gathered. Plus whatever's out here. An arrow. I'll take it. Haha. I love that too much not to do it. Because honestly, I think it'd be really cool if it was like a magical thing. And what I mean by that is like, for my tunnel, that part that juts out, I was thinking it'd be a alchemy part of the building that sticks out. I don't know, I think that just sounds cool. And I kind of like that now. And it fits the vibe that I think I'm accidentally making. So, shut up. No one asked your opinion. You're not even a real assassin. Take off those robes. Now, hi Fred. Hi Fred. No, that's my pork chops. Excuse me. Go fuck yourself. Did I get the lead? I did. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. How you doing? I took your animals away. Stop running away from me. That's rude. I don't need you in my life. Be rude like that. That grand of a thing with this little dainty pathway and this little flowery bed. Well, we're doing it now. So, I'll throw you in here, you in here. Just basically throw all of my extra stuffs. Because now all I need is a whole bunch of planks. Excuse me. Because again, I need to focus on building the 4 walls. And now the complicated looking roof. How much time do we have left? Oh, it's almost the end. So, we've got a few more minutes to whatever we're doing with this. Oh, poop. I sounded like church bells to me. I don't know why. I doubt this will stay the floor, but right now it's what everything's made out of, and I need to have a level floor at the bare minimum. Ooh. See, like, I feel like in my head it's a combination of whatever this is and a regular house. Like, I want a bedroom and I want a kitchen, but I'm also wanting to build that alchemy station. So, I don't know, it's kind of a mix of both, and that's weird, I feel like, but also it's my home, it's my manor, so I can do whatever I want, but it still feels really weird, not gonna lie. I'm gonna use all my planks just for filling in a hole in part of the floor. Goodness. Oh, wait, I don't need this. That's too much. Oh, poop. So, yes. I like how I was gonna build with the terrain. I mean, I still kinda am. Just not the inside of the house, I suppose. Or mansion at this point. I need faster tools. Need more iron. Oh, that requires mining, and I really don't want to mine yet. Just want to build a house. Granted, it's less of a house now, but it needs to be quite long in order to be proportionate to that. So, let me go over hither. Oh wait, I just remembered something. 2 things, actually, while I still have you on camera. I have an emerald. Take the recipe book. I can make a block now. Cool. Except I don't, or I can't because I don't have enough. However, I can get, if I go over here, let's take a gander, shall we? Oh, da, 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 da. Somewhere over here, while I have you on, is a creeper. Not part of the plan. I don't know. I was hoping it wouldn't be lost so fast. But I might have. I thought it was right next to the water. Oh, there it is. That's why I was thinking it was next to the water. It was above the water. There we go. I just wanted to collect the 2 emeralds I found on camera. Because, yes, those look like giant legs from Siren Head or something. It freaked me out for a second. I don't know why. Just, it looked the long, janky, pixelated part of it. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. So now that we've got this going, well, I got some of my stone that I'm gonna need just by virtue of doing this. Okay, so now that we've got this going, I wanted to do this so we could get like a visualization right before the end, or right at the end, I should say. Goodness gracious. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I just died. Okie dokie. Let me go upstairs, go to bed. That might be too long. Because then it feels like it's not wide enough. I can only sleep. Seriously? The sun is set. Must have beat it by like 2 seconds. Okay. So if I had to guess, this isn't long enough. And this is too long. But let's get a vantage point. Maybe that'll help be the determining factor. Because vantage points are the best points. I don't know if I like that or not. Let me get the better vantage point. Okay, so. Actually, yeah, that might be okay. Because like right there feels way too short. It'd be like I don't know how I feel about that. That still feels too long. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in between. Maybe about here. And I'll have like a smaller roof. Okay, yeah, that works. I'm okay with this. Still be huge, but it'd be smaller compared to that thing. Because I want the piece that juts out somewhere. I'm not sure where. I was thinking maybe in the middle towards the beginning. I don't know yet. So we'll probably cut it off. I don't know, probably somewhere about here. This is a nice line, so we'll cut it off at this line. And then off camera, I'm just going to use the rest of my wood. And then go chop down some more trees. That part's going to be the mostly what's off camera. But in the meantime, before I go chop more trees, I'm going to use just the rest of this. Just to build more of an outline before building up this side of the wall and then attempting that again. Probably end up doing is just building straight. So like starting here and then build block this way. Instead of trying to copy it at this end and then fill it in. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm not sure how else I want to do the roof. Is my phone going off and it's not next to me? Oh well. Well, I will go figure that out. And do what I just said. Go chop down some more trees and then I'll see you in episode 6. So, thank you so very much for watching. I truly hope you enjoyed. I also truly hope that you have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is for you, and farewell.